Hey guys, I am Dhritika Ranath and many of you already know me. You have watched many of my other videos, but today is special and we are going to work on a small gouache painting like this one. This is a very beginner friendly and easy tutorial that we would be going through. It would be about 5 to 7 minutes that you have over here, and in case you want to watch the full tutorial, go ahead and check out my Patreon tutorials and classes over there. It is Prussian blue, ultramarine yellow, black gouache and white gouache. White gouache is almost necessary for most of the paintings. So we are starting by taping down our paper. It's majorly a bit larger than the A6 size paper. I have this particular sketchbook from Bahong, and I'm starting off with any of the brushes that you have. So try to go ahead with brushes which are synthetic in nature, because it is absolutely fine to go with synthetic brushes. Gouache is something like acrylic. It is in between acrylic and watercolor, because you can actually take off this medium with the help of water, hence it becomes easier. So go ahead and try out your hands on your gouache. Just go with some white. First you did apply some amount of Prussian blue and ultramarine, then go with the white, blend it well. Now go ahead, wash your brush, and then start with the yellow. Now this yellow can be any kind of yellow that is available on your palette. It is permanent yellow kind of a color that is a bit orangish in nature, but that's absolutely okay. I'm not here to actually match the colors. It's just the yellow which I needed. I will mix some amount of white in it, and I will have exactly the kind of yellow that I wanted. Go ahead and use it for your background. Once you have used the yellow, just add some amount of your white and blend it. That would actually create the kind of background that we really need. In some of the places I would go ahead and add the yellow again. Once I have added the yellow, just go with some amount of your white gouache in the middle to paint this part, so that it looks absolutely pretty and the blending is smooth. But before that, I am going with the top area and adding some amount of my other Prussian blue, because I just want it more blended, and it should look more pretty in terms of the blending should be absolutely like to the point and just like a pro. So your blending can be like a pro when you are using any flat brush or any shape of brush like the one that I'm using currently. It's absolutely a synthetic brush and it's pretty cheap. It is from Brustro. I think the whole set is for somewhere around 400 to 600 rupees INR. So go ahead and use it. There are a lot of brushes in it, so I can practically use a lot of brushes from that particular set itself. Adding some amount of blue in few of the areas wherever it is necessary. Once I've added the blue, I would go ahead and add some amount of my Prussian blue again towards the top, as my paper seems to be a bit more dry now, so it's easier to work with it. Yeah, once you are done with this part, we would again blend it a bit more with some white. White gouache is something that is used very much or in a lot extent, you can say, for this kind of a painting. And gouache white one, I think is the most used gouache that I have ever seen till date. Whenever I'm painting with gouache, there's so much of white that I would go ahead and use that it becomes really tough for me to actually distinguish between what I really wanted to use and what I'm using. Practically, this white gouache gives me such a beautiful layer that I am mostly surprised that how this particular gouache can actually create so much of magic. So once this is done, I would go ahead and add some more colors to the background, and this background is majorly my yellow, though yellow is the one that I've already added. I guess that's it, and I am done. This looks really nice. Let's just peel off the tape at an angle and then have a final look at the painting. I think you would be pretty happy. Meet you in the next lesson very soon.